Are we here? What's up, guys? Hey, guys, I'm Kimmy, one of your three hosts from the Moon Piece podcast, back again to bring you the One Piece journey. We are so close to finishing Fishman Island, and today we will be doing that. I am very excited to see how this is going to end. Honestly, last time there was a lot of drama. We were in the thick of it, of what is happening. So if you guys weren't with us last week, you will know what happened this time. So last time we had, what was it? We had all the reveals, honestly. We know that, what was his name? The one, Arlong's little nephew guy, essentially, I can't remember his name, Holden, something. He was like, I killed the queen. It was me, Dio. And I was like, I've been there, called that, like, since literally they showed it. I was like, nah, that was him in the first place. Luffy is out there with the prince and the other princes trying to help, Shirahoshi, trying to get the giant Noah's Ark away from the islands. Also, Mr. Holt, or whatever his name is, pretty much figured out, if he kills the other guy that he was conspiring with, then the big ship will fall on the island again. So, they're still trying to do that. The prince's people were trying to make a bubble big enough to fill the boat. And yeah, pretty much the princes were released, but they're trying to save their sister. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that happened. But yay. Hi, Jiraiya, what's going on? I'm so happy you could hop in. What's going on? But yeah, we had a lot that we were covering last time. And today we will be finishing Fishman Island. So, woo! Lock in. Everybody come through. And we're starting at episode... Let me just check. We were doing the last 5 episodes tonight. So we're on episode 20 on Fishman Island. So 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24 will be today. All right, guys? So starting it off from 0... You guys know how this goes. We're watching the first episode will be the theme song, and then afterwards we will continue without it. Still working at this time. It's 8:30 by me. Damn, it sucks you're still working so late. But I hope I can entertain you while you're working, Jiraiya. We love it. We love to see it. Astro Jack, hello, darling. What is going on? Hi. I'm back from my trip. As you guys know, I was away, and I had to bring all my stuff with me. But I'm back at my place, and I'm all set up again. So, actually, let's. Yes, there we go. Oh, that's why. Now I was like, you know what? I'll have to fix it another time. I was like, why am I so bright? And I completely forgot that I was in a very dark room last time, so I changed my ISO. R.I.P. I'm just going to have to do it later. There we go. What's up, Spooky Nady? I'm so glad we're all coming out. Did everybody have a good day at work today? Did everybody had a good day in general? Maybe you weren't at work and you were just chilling. You were just hanging out, playing video games. I wish. Chilling. Maybe you worked on a project you haven't worked on in forever. Is anybody going to Anime NYC? Working on cosplays? Oh my gosh. I need to lock in on my cosplays, guys. I was like, I haven't had a job in 8 months. So like, I haven't had money for cosplays and stuff. So I'm like, now I'm like stressed because I'm like, am I going to have enough time to order what I need to order for for this week or next month? I'm scared. I'll figure it out. Settle into my new place with my new partner, enjoying myself. Ooh, I'm so glad. That's awesome, bro. Moving is so difficult. I commend anybody, truly. Like, it is so difficult and so time consuming and so much time and stress to move. Like, it sounds like it'd be like easy, but it's not. So honestly, being able to decorate and do whatever you'd like in your own space, that's the fun part. Oh my God. How does this big chunko get even bigger? Jeez. He said, was there a point to that? He said, okay, and? He said, are you surprised? Tiger blowfish? Were you talking so fast? The air will get out. Oh, so he's just full of air. Oh, he doesn't even realize he's crashing everybody else. Like, he's getting all the bad guys. You're crushing all your allies. He's like, you're still not as big as the Kraken. Oh, you know what, Sanji? Truly gaining this rage baiting award for the day. Yo, these guards need to be fired, bro. Literally, bro. Truly, because what did you do? You haven't protected shit. You couldn't protect from the Straw Hats, which I understand, but you couldn't even protect for the other guys. Like, come on. You weren't doing anything. What? Deps and pounds. Thanks for hopping in. Oh, yeah. So, timestamp. We are currently, I'll stop it real quick. We are at 5 minutes. At exactly 5 minutes on episode 20 of OnePace.net, guys. Please remember to like the stream when you get a chance. Please and thank you. All right, everybody, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We there? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm away from my boys. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be here. Oh, he shooketh. He's like, bro, what is happening? He don't even know. He's so shook. He's like, why the fuck are there so many pirates? So it's like, TLDR. This is what's going on. The Straw Hat Pirates are saving us. And Jinbei! Yeah, bro, that's already enough. Insatiable Hunter asks, what do you think about the pacing? Because honestly, pre-time skip pacing is so much better than post-time skip. Get ready. I legit dropped the anime and read the manga. Well, I'm going to pause it real quick to answer this question. I'm paused at 6 minutes. I think it's different because I'm watching One Pace. Since I'm watching on OnePace.net, the pacing of everything is so much better. So I can't say that I see the difficulties yet, because so far the pacing has been fine. But literally, that's why it's called One Pace, because it takes out all the really bad pacing. But yeah, I was like, so I don't think I can really judge on the difference in pacing pre and post time skip. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. The whole point that I'm watching on OnePace.net is because I do not have the attention span to watch a show with really bad pacing like that. So I was like, honestly, if I would have waited another year to start One Piece, I could have started watching with the new one that's coming out. That's literally gonna be One Pace, but like with higher quality instead of like the original. But hey, we're here already, and I'm already halfway through the series, and it's pretty solid. Like I said, I like the pacing of One Piece at least. So sorry I can't answer like it honestly, or at least I can't answer it in the perspective that you're looking for. I apologize. All right, I'm pressing it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Support Jinbei and the Straw Hat Pirates. Woo! The crew we tried to imprison that didn't do anything is helping us. Oh my gosh. Oh, Astrojack, don't worry. That's not really a question about like my perspective really, because I was like, that's like more of a pacing thing. It's not like what's my opinion on Alabasta, kind of thing. But don't worry. But I appreciate the concern. Uh-oh. Just drag him is crazy. Oh. She senses the slaves. Yeah. He's like, bro, if they hold a grudge, I'm gonna take them out. Hey, don't worry. Free them. He's like, they're not being treated like people, bro. Hody, that's his name. I was like, Harley? I could not remember. Puts on the sunglasses. Leave it to me. We got this. She's gonna be like, me, bitch. I did it. Ooh. Look at that. He said, I can't refuse a request from a handsome man. Thank Jinbei. Ooh. She's gonna be like, you thought. Oh, that's so cool. She can make other versions of herself onto other people's bodies now. It'll be over soon. Be quiet now. What? Are there two of you? Whoa! Look at the new move, Robin. Double clutch. Look at her. I love it. Yeah, get him back. Of course they're revolting, bro. No one likes to be a slave, no matter who. I appreciate the people on the sideline just like, Gambare! Gambare! Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he finally got back. Ooh. Just to tell him bad news. Woo! They are in bad shape, people. We're gonna see what happens. Whew. Why would you tell the country about that? So they can get out? Well, I guess so. If they have the capability of getting out, I'm like, is there enough time for that to happen? Is that we gotta get out of here, my guy. I'm like, yeah, girl, don't worry about your possessions. You gotta go. You gots to go. Deccan. That was his name. I could not remember his name. Deccan. Zakin and Hody. Ooh. There we go. They said the Straw Hats are sitting there protecting us. We can't be pussy and freaking leave our place if they're here to defend us. They're like, if they're gonna die, we're gonna die with them. Hi, Risa. What's going on? Pausing real quick to answer the question. The question would be, would you prefer an adaptation to stretch a series or add to the series? With Naruto and Bleach, they added tons of filler arcs. I never watched either of those. I never watched Naruto or Bleach, so I can't say. Like, every other thing that I've watched has been pretty much close to the manga. The only thing I can think of is maybe Sailor Moon. They added a little bit, but most of that wasn't really filler. There's a little bit here and there, but nothing to the extent of Naruto and Bleach. And I enjoyed all of the Sailor Moon stuff, so I can't really say. But I think it's better when it's just more accurate to the manga. I think it just works out for everybody that way. It just makes it one-to-one, you know? Like, if they want to put something extra, like the extra movies or an OVA, that's different. But, yeah. I'm paused at 11 minutes and 42 seconds if anybody wants to match up with me. 11 minutes and 42 seconds. All right, we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. He's like, all right, y'all want to stay here, suit yourselves. But, like, I already warned you, so. All right, who's going to pop this bubble? Oh. It's the one you met earlier. The falling Noah. Uh-oh. At least they know Shirahoshie's still up. Everyone's like, all right, Luffy's good. We chilling. We leave Fishman Island to you, Luffy. I was like, why is he relying on a human pirate? Like, you got a plan or something? Uh-oh, there's the prince. Oh, yeah, this was the big secret. He's gonna be like, his mother was a human. A monster bred by his environments. In the shadows of Fishman Island. Oh, that's a boring reason. I was really hoping on my theory. Damn. Well, that sucks. My theory of, like, his mother or his father was a human, and that's why he hates humans so much. Is like, nah, they just hate to hate. That's it. What did the humans do to you? Nothing, bitch. He said they didn't do shit to me. I just hate them. We were chosen by the heavens, bro. Ugh, he's so annoying. He just hates to hate. He's like Dio. Just hating for no reason. There's no substance to it. They just hate. They're just haters. And they hate the humans. They are a completely empty enemy. They're crackheads. Full up on drugs and just trying to destroy everything. Hody is honestly on some seedy shit. He sees fishmen as superior and hates lowly humans. Yeah, no, honestly, I see that. He's just like, bitch, we better than them. He's like, damn, he even more creepy. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're going to see the flashbacks now. We're going to see the flashbacks. Let's see. Who is it that was telling him? They are vile beings. Who is that? Was it Arlong? To the human shop. Oof. The birth of a hero. He was like, "Whoa, I like that." See, like, I understand if it's something like that where he literally is like, okay, yeah, the evil humans did evil human things and they got what they deserved. Cool, fine, understood. Yes, get those evil bad guys. But like, just all of humanity, all the same. And he took that for generations. Oh. He said, I don't like your stories. I don't like hearing about the good humans. Damn, so Hachi knew Rayleigh since he was little? That's crazy. See what's annoying? He just takes it out on the whole human race instead of literally, he could have fought back against like the evil ones, but no. It's up to us to do this ourselves. Oh. That's crazy. They really killed him just for that. That's so surprising. I'm surprised how fishermen aren't out there in numbers. I'm expecting billions and billions of these fellas. More than the human race, since the OP planet is majority ocean. I mean, there could be. Like you said, this is only like a small portion of the world. Literally, like down below. There's probably another section with more of them out there. But you would never know. I mean, it's like, there's giants out there. There's, giants, mermaids, fishmen. What else? I think those are like the really prime races out there, right? Are there any others besides those three? It's like there's a mix of everybody. But I guess it's like, if there was like Atlanteans or something. That's crazy. They were all just laughing out there. I'm over this man. I'm over him. So where did he get these drugs? Can't believe you got them, man. Mass produce them. Oof. Oh yeah, the Skypeans too. Yeah, Skypeans. That's like 4 of them. So Skypeans, the fishmen, mermaids, the giants, humans. So that's 5 that I know of. Exactly, and the sky is so big, so you think that there's more than just Skypea out there. There's more Sky Islands. We know that there's more Sky Islands. Incarnation of fishermen. Negative views. This is what happens when you don't take care of the people in the ghetto. You got to take care of all your people, not just the people up above. You got to take care of your own peoples. Do not pass it on to the children. Yep. And look what happens. Exactly what she said. She said, don't pass it on to the children because it'll be 10 times worse. And look what happened. It was. She was right. She was right. She was killed by Hody, and she knows it. She's like, yep. She said, don't be like them. Don't lose yourself to hatred, just like they did. Damn, he pouring his heart out and his soul. And everybody just listened to the drama. He don't even know that, they on speaker. Everybody just listening to the tea. We'll be done for. Dun, dun, dun. Save us, Luffy. Mugiwara, I beg you. Mugiwara no Luffy. Give us a new beginning. Let's go. Alright, let's see what happens. Is the bubble gonna launch in time? Is it gonna make it? Is it gonna go? Is it gonna touch? Is it gonna touch? Ike! Ike! This motherfucker's just sitting there. But then again, he's like hurt, so I guess, like, what can he do? If I get my way, you don't gotta worry, my guy. Straw Hat Pirates, we out there. Boss Jinbei 2. He said, don't worry, my guys. I got you. There we go. There we go. Okay. I feel like it's not gonna... Is it gonna cover the whole thing? It's very close. Alright. Alright. I made it in. Made it in. I still have the idea that Shirahoshi's still gonna be able to call in the... Still gonna call the Sea Kings and get them to help pull it up. Yes, guys, please like the stream. I would super appreciate it. He said, we friends, bro. I got you. You can't cry underwater. He said, we're friends, right? They're like, hell yeah. Woo. How could we have doubted these humans like these? They said, fuck it, we stay. Fuck it, we ball. There we go. This ugly mofo. And stay close to me, girl. Make sure he don't hurt you. Make sure he don't hurt you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, okay. Let's see what the plan is. Let's see what the plan is. He's like, that's not fluttering, that's sputtering, dummy. Yoink. My ink clone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, fry his sushi ass. Grilled squid. From his stomach, it's actually just regular Frankie. Heavy point 2. Whoa. Okay. You block my hammer with your bare hands, bro? Whoa. What is this chopper? Oh, wow. Is that his regular, like, human form? I wanted to become human because I wanted friends. Oh. He's like, now I want to become a monster to help Luffy. Oh. I want to become a monster to help Luffy. Ah! This character development for Chopper, man. He said, all right, show me what you're working with, my guy. He said, that's all you got? He said, you can't even kill my boredom, bitch. Look at that. This is the end for you. He said, I don't think you heard me properly, my guy. I ain't gonna let you touch shit. All right, guys, you know at the end of every episode that we talk about it. All right, let's talk about what we watched today. So, MVP of this easode, honestly, you gotta give it to the prince. You know why? Because if he wasn't talking all that, chisme, all the drama on the if he didn't put that on speakerphone, everybody would have been running crazy like it's nothing. Like, nobody would have known, that, they knew that Luffy and squad were out there, but, like, literally to hear, like, Luffy say, like, bro, aren't we friends? I got you. Like, life-changing, truly out there for them. Love to see it. What's something that made me laugh? The fact that Robin, straight up, I love her new abilities. She can make clones of herself. She can make her, body parts ginormous by combining parts of herself. Like, really cool, updated powers. Like, truly, like, big upscale in the abilities. And I love to see it. And so for her to, like, make 2 clones of herself and do a double clutch, like, with herself out there, super cool. Love it. Love it. Love it. 1,000%. Definitely let my hair grow out a little bit more. I'll do that version too. Alright, what's something that I already said what makes me laugh. Plot progression. We finally see his Holdie's reasoning. And what's his reasoning? He hates to hate. He hates for the love of the game. They said, what did they do to you? He said, nothing, bitch. I just fucking hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. And that's all that matters. And him and his friends hate just to hate. He said, nope. He said, and that's what happens when you just pass down, like, generations of hate for no reason. And it just evolves. And that's exactly what the queen didn't want in the first place. And it already happened, which sucks. So, yeah. Honestly, they should have been taking care of their own people in the hood instead of trying to, expand to other places. But what can you do? The only thing you could do is change the future. If you can't, change now, change the future. Change with the kids. So that's Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, same ranking. And I will say the ranking later down the line. And was anything sad or emotional? I mean, it was pretty sad, when the prince was, like, crying his heart out. And he's like, I failed this place, blah, blah, blah. I want things to be better. And he's like, I just wanted, our place, our mom gave up everything. And I still had hatred in my heart. And Luffy's like, well, it don't matter because you're my homie now. And that's what matters. Yay. And everyone was like, oh, my God. You know what? I'm going to stay here and die with the Straw Hat Pirates too. That's all that matters. And did anything cool or hype happen? I mean, it was dope to see Zoro cut up the drunk octopus's swords. Because he was, he's been slashing up a whole game for literally like the whole season. Just like, oh my God, he's on a rampage. He's a drunk rampage. And now, like, Zoro's like, bro, you ain't shit. Like, show me a good time. You can't try to kill me. You can't even kill my boredom. Shit. Love that. Love that for him. Zoro, fantastic. And yeah. So I think this was a pretty solid episode. I give it like a 7. It was all right on for the most part. Nothing too insane. But yeah, good reveal all the way across. All right, I'm skipping the theme song for the next episode. So if you guys want, you can skip ahead to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on episode 21 at onepace.net. Okay? Episode 21. And remember, guys, please like the stream if you can. That would be wonderful. on YouTube. Thanks. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready to rumble? Woo! All right. Let's get this up. Get this running. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So half of Fishman Island is deciding to stay, and the other half is deciding to flee. We have freed the human slaves. Ooh, we haven't seen anything from Brooke yet, so let's see. The one with the stripes. He said, I'm right here. Oh. You'll already be dead, my guy. Ooh, nice. I heard a voice over here. Yeah, stabbed him. That's what happens when you're loud as fuck. Did you see what happened? He's like, I stabbed you, bro. He's really prideful because he's trying to make it look like he did all that on purpose. I mean, you still see the dust cloud. You can see where he's coming. Brooke, y'all got him. Six head. He's gonna be like, okay, and oh my god, now he's being so dramatic. Brooke! He learned the power of the Yumi Yumi fruit. Departs from the underworld. So I cannot die because I'm already here. Able to move other people's souls. Drag them into the spiritual world. Oh. We've seen this. Oh my god, this guy thinks he's the shiz. Oh yeah, you taking one of the pirates? I've killed one of the pirates. He's like, no. It does not come from my organs. Bro, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a skeleton, my guy. I'm dead. Oh, he shook. Shook as hell. Did y'all not realize he was a skeleton? Like, for real, for real? Got you pumped. He's bluffing, bro. You can't kill me. He said, you can't kill me. I'm a bad bitch. Ooh, and he said, I got a nice, beautiful sword here. Soul solid. Ooh, whoa. Since when does it have ice powers with it? Beesh. The cold of the underworld into our world. Interesting. So he can manipulate that. Behold. Freezing sword. Ooh, fancy. You see them in the background? Usopp saw that. He's like, that's so freaking cool, my guy. He's like, I gotta step it up. Everybody got some new shit. I gotta get on my game. He's like, bro, you concerned about your friends? You should be concerned about yourself. This little freaking troll doll. I'm trying to set him on fire. You missing your shots, my guy. Come on. He's an ugly little bugger. Oh, nah. Saying you're just holding your crew back? He probably planted some stuff, honestly. I knew it! Setting up my trap. I love that comments like that don't get to him anymore because he has such confidence that he's gained it within himself. You know what I mean? Before, something like that would have sent him like off his rocker. It would have been so annoyed. He would have been so like, you're right. I'm just holding my team back. I'm not good enough. But he was like, you know what? You don't know shit. I'm about to catch you. Whoo! I'm about to show you today. Ooh. Whoa. Look at that. I don't know how he got fire up in there. Look at that. Whoo. Dried out his freaking self. Oh my God. Hit him hard. Doof. Uh-oh. Okay, so he gained some kind of fire fist. Take me to the Noah. Let's go. He said, I'm not going to run. He said, bro, you see the Noah. He's like, yeah, but... He's like, after hearing what he's doing, he's trying to sacrifice himself. Oh. When he was a kid 20 years ago. Ooh, who was it? Whitebeard. Yeah, I had a feeling. Look at him. Whitebeard in his prime. We exchanged the drink of friendship. Me and Neptune are great. This is my friend's country. Don't be running through that. Honestly, it's going to be great to see when Luffy does that, you know, for Fishman Island himself. He's going to be like, yo, this is my turf. Say, you know, actually, I really hate humans. Hey, he was a real one. We won't let anybody harm Fishman Island. We out here. He heard that. He's like, oh, thank God I can finally move. I can sit. I can be here. He's taking more of these damn drugs, bro. It's all he's gonna like collapse at the last second. Like he's gonna seem like he's about to win, and his heart's just gonna give out and of like a heart attack. Like truly, he's like he's off that cocaine bear type thing. My fangs aren't just for show. My guy, you are nothing without your damn drugs. You're weak and you don't know your place. Bro, look in the mirror, my guy. He's so much stronger than you on the regular. You literally need drugs to be able to compete. He said, bro, I don't got time for this. I'm over it. Murasame. Whoa, that's a cool shark attack. Okay, so he made his little droplets into big sharks. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how to spell that. Bishuk! Kokak! Give up and die? Yeah, he doesn't do either of those. Elephantagon! That I can do. That I can remember. Well, there goes the idea that you're not supposed to destroy the Noah. Oh, he is cracked out of his mind. His eyes, do you see that? Bro, he is tripping. Ooh, double fisting it. Ooh, Luffy. Elephant Gatling. Okay, well, those are two moves. Two new moves. Be like, hey, so you know how I promised that the ship wasn't going to be destroyed? Ahaha. Hi, Punk. What's going on? No. Don't worry. We're only on the second episode, so you're not super duper late. Do not unleash the dogs again. What do you mean, unleash the dogs? When did I unleash the dogs the first time? We were chosen by the heavens. Oh, they're all cracked out. Bro, do you see them? 5 dumb bitches that look at each other and tell each other, exactly. Crackheads. Kimmy only unleashes hate for buzz cuts. Not hate for buzz cuts. For Frankie in a buzz cut. There's a difference. There's a difference. Yeah, Hody and the commanders are all cracked out, my guy. The humans made us like this, bro. The humans didn't do shit to you, my guy. I said, bro, we're putting all this anger towards you, my guy. I said, bro, but you're the one literally doing that. Said, make your own judgment, my guy. Look at what these humans are doing. Say humans are the ones fighting for you right now. So whether you like the humans or not, are those guys really human? Yeah. He's like, yeah, some of them look a little crazy, but they humans. You must watch with an open mind. They say, you're right. My car star told me to do something I've been procrastinating on, so I finally put aside time to redo my guitar pedal chain and found a sound I like. It took like 5 hours, but I did it. Dude, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Like, that takes so much time and effort and everything, but 5 hours, you did it. You did that. Thank you, Skeleton Mask. I was like, yeah, bro, I wasn't done with you. Hey, you talk about death a lot for somebody who never died. Come give it a try, bitch. Also, Punk, you say co-star. What? Your co-star for what? What do you do? You're really convincing. That's so kind of you. When people throw their lives away. It makes me sick to my stomach, even though I don't have a stomach. Oh. Aren't you the ones throwing your lives away? Are you staying here? You're not even trying to run? We about to beat your ass. You thought. I said, Captain Luffy's gonna be Pirate King someday, so... I said, Captain said he ain't gonna let anybody get harmed on Fishman Island. Nobody gonna get harmed on Fishman Island, so we with him. We ain't worried about a thing. It's like, now me, I gotta beat your ass. Not let you get away. I feel like Brooks would be the type. Can I get an amen? He said, no, I'm good. I'm surprised. Yeah. Is it really? It's all right, Jinbei. Let's go. I'm not so lucky. Buzz cuts is all I got, which is why Kimmy got me in the feels. Never been hated for that before. You are not hated. Okay, so really quick. I'm going to pause it real quick just to make a point. But honestly, when I was hating, quote unquote, on buzz cuts, it's really Corey brought it up, but I'm like, I'm not including black people in this. Truly, most of the time when I think of like an ugly dude with a buzz cut, I'm thinking of like the white people, you know, like the crazy military heads, like those kind of dudes. Like they never look good in that. That's what I'm referring to. You know what I mean? Like black people was not in mind when I was on my rant. I was just like, no, like seeing a man like Frankie, like get his hair, like his beautiful long luscious hair get cut off, like that was atrocious to me. You know what I mean? Like they're just gonna look like Eminem. You know what I mean? Like I'm like the crazy military heads. That's what's in my mind on the negative connotation with buzz cuts. Do not think that I'm talking about like, you know, our people. It's really what I'm saying. So please do not take that seriously at all. Yes, a white dude with a buzz cut has too much baggage. I said this before on the last stream. I said this on the podcast stream when I was talking with what's his name? With Life with Anime podcast. I know it was a very long stream, so not a lot of you guys weren't there for it, and you might not listen to the whole thing when it comes out as an actual podcast episode. But yeah, so I was saying this before because I was like, literally, y'all were the ones that started taking that shit personally, but I was really just referring to the white people. That's truly really what it was. So, and I was like, honestly, I was referring just to Frankie, but y'all took it personally. I was only talking about Frankie, but either way, I am just saying, because I'm like, very few white people can pull that off properly, like at all. Very, very few. But I mean, if you look fine with a buzz cut as a white man, you're gonna look fine with long hair. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, trust. Don't very convenient me. Stop this. Daps. He knows. He knows I'm not referring to him. He just wants to stir the pot. He wants to stir the pot. All right. Anyways, I'm at 20 minutes and 12 seconds. All right. 20 minutes and 12 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, he's going to try to put some poison on Zoro so that he can't move. Super move, let's go. Well, the first time I was just trying to say that I was only talking about Frankie. Can admit your defeat. He said, bro, I'm surprised at how good I am. I used to spout lies all the time. He said, now I can do the stuff I'm boasting about, bitch. Oh, look at that. Can Chopper go into his crazy state without going crazy fully? Yeah, before that's when he was like, you know, he would go wild and didn't have any conscious. He said, bro, you didn't have to go to Zerk. Oh, look at that. Like, Dajabu Super. He still got his brain. He said, I can fight for 3 minutes. Let's go. He said, I learned, bruh. Hey, yo. Zoro spends all his time drinking poisoning and shooting poison on Sanji's back. Stop. Seeing him get all blushy in giant form is hilarious. Go get him, Chopper. Go get him, Chopper. Fight him. Fight him. He said, you ain't gonna blast me nowhere. Yes, literally. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. You ain't going nowhere. Yo, Punk, the fact that we were saying the same reference at the same time, I'm glad. That's hilarious. Oh, my gosh. Yo, truly great minds. Great minds think alike. Let me show you my real bag of tricks. So what, you gonna finish me off in one hit? A powerful spear that can penetrate anything? Like what, bitch? Mortar bone spear. Was that his hair? He's like, all right, that's kind of cool. But he said, there ain't no point, bitch. Is it you're just an inferior squid? Aw, see? Look at him. Now he's just drunk crying. He said, get lost, frog. Oh, he called him a frog. He said, I can't fight barehanded. What am I supposed to do? Here we go. Skeleton man. Your bones will be shattered to dust? Yeah, okay. Alright, I need him. Frankie literally has the power of the military industrial complex. My American king. Ugh. He said, I already cut in. I cut you. It's quite cold out. Take care. Ooh! Blizzard slash. Oh, true anime nature. While he was on his rant, he's like, yeah, I already cut you, bro. True anime shit. All right, let's go. Brooke. The swag on that was pretty sick. Human Drake. And cling on to them. No way for you to dodge. There we go. Is that a Christmas tree? Oh. Why would you tell him that? Impact the Wolf. Interesting. Was not expecting that. Get him, Chopper. Get him, Chopper. Hey, he said, fuck your hammer. Cinema, truly. The spear that penetrates underwater mountains. Frankie! What's good? Calyro, what's going on? They said a beam? Where the hell you got a beam from? Yo, Robin looks too cool with her shades on, bro. Like... Burakan! So I'm on the last section of Fishman Island currently for One Piece on One Pace. The air is leaking. There you go. Send that man into orbit. You scared the guts out of me. Ha! So on onepace.net, it's episode 21. Episode 21. Burn them. Go, 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 Sanji. Literally just kick the air out of him. When cooking pufferfish, one has to be careful to remove the poisonous meat. Your poison blades? He says, stop it, you frog. He said, I'm not a frog, bitch. Eight sword style octopus. Demon slash. And he beat you again. Now how you feel? Sanji is fighting a child with a hormone imbalance. No, actually. Whoop woo! All right, guys. That was great. That was great. Love it. Okay. Punk says, by the way, Kimmy, the spreadsheet of your ratings has been updated so you can tell which arcs have been performing worst, best now. That's awesome. Yay. Okay. Awesome. Message me on Instagram so that I can get that, and I want to send it to Corey too so we can all have it. And that way we can look through it. That'd be dope. Clyro, sorry, we're going through Fishman Island right now, and I'm kind of just watching what's on One Pace. So I apologize. but I am watching through my journey. All right, guys, so we are on episode 22 of OnePace.net, and I'm skipping over the theme song again, but before we do that, let's talk about what we just saw. Here we go. Yeah, honestly, how long did that take you? Okay, let's go through. Let's see. All right, MVP of this episode, honestly, just, it's hard. It's hard to pick because the Straw Hats, they were all cooking. I will say, though, I think out of all the battles that we watched so far, which we saw Brooke's battle, Frankie's battle, Chopper's, Usopp's, and Sanji's. So we saw 5 of the battles happen with the generals versus the Straw Hats. And I liked Brooke's the best because Brooke was cooking, bro. Like, against that, the most, like, freaking annoying guy that he swears, like, he can't get his ass beat. No, it has to be on his terms. Blah, 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 blah. So, either way, I liked Brooks. And, like, that, like, he's going on a tangent, Mr. Stripey guy, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, I already cut you, bro. Goodbye. Like, the swag on that man. I loved it. I loved it. Something that made me laugh. Yes, please send me the link. Send me the link. Something that made me laugh. Definitely when they cut Brooke's head off. And, like, he had that whole little monologue. And he's like, I defeated the pirate. Woo! And he's like, JK. And they all got shook. Truly, they all got shook. Oh, yes. Please send it in the Moon Piece Discord. I be forgetting we have a Discord, guys. I'm not even lying. But yes, would super appreciate that. Truly, it means so much, the fact that, like, you took time out of your day to put the ratings of all the episodes into all the arcs into one big spreadsheet. Like, that means so much for you to take your time out of your own days to do that for me and the podcast. Thank you. You are truly awesome. Both you and Aster Jack, I know, have been working really hard on that, so that's awesome. Okay, did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, but I will say I love seeing all the new moves. So far we've been seeing a lot of new moves from everybody. We saw that Sanji can now not just make his leg be on fire, but his whole body. We saw that Frankie now has like a beam, just beam, Miku beam, that just goes straight out. Really cool. Chopper can now go full berserk mode without actually going berserk. He has full control for 3 whole minutes. So, pretty dope to be able to see that. And Usopp has, like, Usopp just be whipping shit out of nowhere. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know how much ammo he must have taken back from, like, where he was. But, like, the fact that he, like, be whipping out, like, the craziest shit out of nowhere. Wild. Like, yeah, here are some human mandrakes that they stick onto, like, the closest person. And here's one that makes a trampoline. And also, here's another one that's in the shape of a wolf, but actually stings you. Like, truly, Oda was just, yeah, all the more random things. Let's give it. Let's go. Usopp got it. Truly wild. All right. And was anything sad or emotional? No, not this episode. And did anything cool or hype happen? I mean, yeah, I think Brooks was definitely the coolest out of all that. But also, I will say, you know what was slightly emotional? It was to see Chopper finally, after, like I said before during the episode, to see Chopper go from, like, I'm not a monster to, like, I will be a monster to help Luffy. Like, that is crazy. That is wonderful. Wild character development. And it's beautiful to see. It's beautiful to see that him truly embrace himself. All right. So, let's keep it going. Yes, this episode is going to be one of the longer ones. So, let's keep it going. Aw, we appreciate you. Mwah! All right. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. All right. We're on onepace.net. If anybody wants to hop in, we are on Fishman Island episode 22. All right. Episode 22. Also, congrats on hitting 1 year of One Piece streams. Yes, guys. And technically, it's going to be in 2 days. But I know, obviously, not everybody comes to the Kingdom Hearts streams. But in 2 days, it's going to hit 1 year that I started watching One Piece. So I've made it this far watching One Piece after a year, guys. I'm halfway through the series. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Who was my MVP? Oh, I said Brooke. Brooke was my MVP. And then my rating for the episode, I give it a 7. Yeah, it was nice to see everybody's powers and everything, but I think compared to what we've seen so far, like the really emotional, aspects with everything combined along with like the fighting, it's a lot different. But yeah, so I'll give this episode a 7. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Only took me a year to make. Yeah, I mean, like I said, why does it take 200 something episodes for One Piece to get good in general? Yeah, no, I noticed my ISO is still really high. I can't change it right now. You know what I will do? There we go. I'll lower down the lighting a little bit, but I'll have to change it tomorrow or later. Yeah, I tried to lower it down. I can't do it like on screen right now, so... Yeah, so I apologize. I knew it was too bright, but it's all right. Woo! Look at that. Straw Hats are doing their thing. He said, look out below. This one's going to be a big one. Hey, Monkey D. Jirai, I'm so glad you're off of work. Woo! Now you get to party with us. Yeah. Doof. Yeah, he squished a bunch of them. Should've... It's a bitch, I'll drop them on your head next time. You're so cool, Sanji. It's alright, you gotta get down, bro. So you're making my giant robot look small. Was that robot actually good for anything? I'm dead. Not her calling out her mans. We gotta tease every now and again. We got the gang back together, guys. Exactly what I thought from Luffy's crew. Okay, we are still a little bit cooked, guys. It ain't over yet. Oh, pieces of it are falling down. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do, y'all? Okay, let's see what happens. What can we do? It'd be great if we had Uraka's powers and just touch, float. The commanders are gone, but now what? Y'all wanted to stay and watch the fight, so what are you gonna do now? Don't worry, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. All right, so he's breaking off pieces of it. He was literally not supposed to destroy the Noah, but I mean, I doubt that he's going to destroy the whole thing. Luffy. Okay, Chopper, that was definitely more than 3 minutes. You can change back now. They said there was a reason for the Noah. Gambare! 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 Fishman Island is in your hands, Luffy! Go, go, go! Luffy, Luffy. Bone Clay, truly iconic. Gambare! Gambare! Woo! Ooh, he says stay away. Well, it's either destroy the ship or everybody dies. So yeah, they're just gonna have to take an L for whatever that was supposed to be. All right, Shirahoshi, are you gonna call your Sea Kings or what? Yeah, there's truly no other way. The ship of promise. Yeah, exactly. Joy boy. She's gonna scream. Look at it. I called it, bro. I called it. I called it. I said, yo, there's 6 chains. She's gonna call her Sea Kings, and they're gonna pull this bitch up. And I was correct. I said it last stream, and it came to fruition, y'all. He said, bitch, don't worry about the fucking me screaming at you. Like, where are these guys coming from? All right, it got stopped at least. There we go. All right, you can breathe now, my guy. Take a second. Oof. Oof. He's like, it's fine. I'm good as long as you guys are okay. That's what matters. Yep. Oh. Whoa. Oh, they can all... She can hear them clearly. Oh, wow. She can fully understand them. Aww. You were touched by the Straw Hat Child's strong emotions. An impassioned wish. You could help him save the island. Ooh. See, bro. I literally said this was gonna happen. As soon as I saw those 6 chains, I said, yeah, nah, we good. They're gonna come one way or another. Our power is your power. Oh, you summoned us to help him. The Noah has stopped everybody. Fishman Island has been saved. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so ups and downs, right? I was right about Hody. I was wrong about Hody's reasoning for hating the humans. So I was right about Hody killing the queen, wrong about his reasonings, but I was right about the Sea Kings coming to help. So I'll take 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. First of all, why did they let her not be able to catch him, bro? They just dropped him. Oh, wow. It was built so we could pull it. Interesting. Oh. Our king is born into the body of one of the merfolk. Ever since you have been born, you have been our queen. She's speaking with the Sea Kings, bruh. Now you're asking real questions. The Noah is important to them. The Sea Kings. The bubble is absorbed by the island. I say, girl, you gotta go help him. Help your friend. Let homie fall like a brick. No, actually, they were like, hey, stop. And she literally stopped. I thought they were gonna catch my guy. Let him fucking fall on the freaking floor. He heard our voices. Ooh. So Roger was able to hear. Dun, dun, dun. Sea King's carrying the Noah, bro. Can it still serve its purpose? We need the skills of that clan. Which clan? Times have changed. Hopefully it will be fixed before the promised time comes. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. The promised time. Who knows when that'll be? Inside of the castle. What? Oh, they stole all the treasure? Damn. Damn, that guy took all the treasure. Somebody robbed us. He said, bro, I don't give a damn about somebody stealing no treasure. We almost died, bro. It's like, and the girls are safe, so we Gucci. Yeah, you gotta show that they're innocent. Accuse the wrong dudes. Okay, I'll definitely answer that question after the episode. Especially since this is a long one. Have mercy, boss. Let us go. He said, bro, we're just humans. We don't have anything to do with this. Please let us go. He said, bro, I never said we'd kill you, my guy. He said, you gotta wait for the royal family's judgment. That ain't for me. Yeah, baby. It takes a lot for a government to say that they were wrong. That's how you know it's an anime. He said, y'all doubted him. Don't fucking lie. Y'all thought they did it. And they're like, yeah, we did. The super afro. You gotta feel the fro. I can't walk for 2 or 3 hours. Oh, baby. He said, I can't walk, but I can treat your wounds. He said, bro, you aren't all right. Everybody else is chilling. He's like, I'm completely worn out too. Let me be on your lap. Please. He said, bitch, sleep on the ground. We didn't see too much of Nami, which I'm kind of sad about. Decken and Hody passed out. Yeah. Annihilate these hoes. They're just gonna throw them in jail. Beep. You can rest easy now. They will not run wild. We got them under control. We're throwing them in the slammer. Technically, we've seen a lot of Nami this arc. Well, I meant it in the fighting, you know. Silly Billy, I know what you meant. Because he's a druggie. She's going to be crying because he's... Yep. Literally crying all over him. I'm counting on you, Robin. Like, bro, I'm worried about you, my guy. And I'll move you. He is the doctor. He's like, oh, he's gonna need a blood transfusion. Blood type F. Allah. Nah, yeah, literally he saved all of your lives. Is it gonna be Jinbei? Yeah, Jinbei. Let's go, Jinbei. Leave it to Jinbei, as always. There to save Luffy. He said, fuck the police. I'm a pirate. I don't give a fuck what no government says. Outdated laws. They're just curses. Big teefies. He said, bro, I've done this before. We'll do it again. He said, this ain't nothing, my guy. Yo, everyone just watching this shit out here like it's nothing. Everybody locked in, bro. But honestly, hey, truly a generational change to see a fishman willingly give up his blood for a human. Truly not something you see every day. Honorable. The cycle of hatred. The journey that they went through. Woo. In order for this to be possible. The battles that try to wash away with more blood. Nope. This is the second time that Jinbei has saved Luffy with his blood transfer. Truly, Luffy owes it to him big time. But then again, you know, Luffy did save his country, his home country. Oh. You were conscious, bro? He just knew he was there. He felt his essence. Crime buckets. Everyone tears. We gotta love it. We gotta love it. Look to see something generationally different. Beautiful change. Our new beginning. Mother, you would be so proud. You would have loved the Straw Hat Pirates. Oh, wow. So they brought the ship out there, too. He's going to be like, hey, you want to be a Straw Hat? Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Said, fuck you, Odie. Straw Hat Pirates. We owe you one, my guy. He said, yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. It's a tourism destination for pirates. They didn't come here with ill intentions. Like, no reason for us to keep them. Fishman Pirates. Like, hey, we didn't know nothing about Hody murdering the queen. That wasn't on us. To live under the law? He's like, honestly, it's better than living with Hody. Pressed into service. The darkness of fishmankind to light. Foiled by human pirates who stopped at the island. Let's go. Oi. He's like, where is Straw Hat Luffy? He ran away? Like, ran away. He's like, bro, they're gonna think we're some kind of heroes if we stayed, bro. We're not heroes, we pirates. You don't want to be heroes? Nah, bro. We are pirates. Divide up and share their booze. I want to drink it all. They're like, bro, where are you guys getting this idea from? Why are you guys thinking that? It's like, come on, be part of my squad. Let's go. Former warlord in the crew. Let's go. Is it also Luffy? You need to chill out like right now. Oh, I can't join you yet. What's the yet? What are you waiting for, my guy? He's like, I'm glad that you invited me, honestly. Oh! I'm sure it'd be fun to travel the seas with all of you. What's the but? Things you must do first. Like what? Like what? What's so important? Yo, ready to smoke that Hody pack? Oh my god. What's good, TPZ? Been a while. Wait, hold up. I'm backing up for a second because I missed the last little thing he said. Okay. So there's still things that he needs to do first. I've only taken a short break from those obligations. And what are those obligations? I must still complete that journey. All right. He's like, invite me once more once I'm done. He's like, I promise you, I will. I want you in my squad, no matter what. No matter what. You can't press him when he's fulfilling his honor. Aw, Luffy likes him. Is that friend of Luffy's a friend of ours? Let's go, bro. We'll be waiting on you. I was like, alright, what we do now? He's like, yeah, bro, we gotta go. Like, I wanted to spend more time with you. Aww. Yeah, nah, you gotta go. He's like, I agree with you, but... Okay, let's see what he says. I wanted to invite you to a feast. Oh, he's gonna be like, oh, we're going back. He said, all right. He's like, all right, we out. Let's go. Real feast. I'm coming back. Immediately sealed. Dun, dun, dun. They should have put something in that chomper's mouth. Well, you gotta get out of here. Oh, they got all the seafood for the Straw Hats. Oh. Oh, yeah, Luffy's gonna go crazy. He said, we don't want to be heroes. Food? He said, alcohol? Bet we got alcohol for them. To the banquet hall. Woo! I said, bro, he literally just said they're flounders. He said, all right, I'm gonna come back for that food. Get the real feast. Zoro's already asleep. He's like, all right, where's the food? Damn, they still getting called heroes, whether you like it or not. He's like, shut up, we're not heroes. Shush, shush. He's like, I'm here to eat all the meat. He's like, I want to drink all the booze. Dummies. They got both dumbass. First mate and captain right there. Ooh, got a whole party out here. All right, girl, you gotta show them that food before they go running. Swing Jazz Orchestra. Look at that. I'm sure Brooke's gonna appreciate that. Maria-sama. Maria. Okay, at least Luffy's at least enjoying it. I thought he'd be like, all right, I don't care. Where's the food? But, like, they chilling. Daps with the hear me out. I mean, go ahead. Uh-oh. Breathless by their beauty. Oh, he's gonna go crazy. Please don't lose any blood, my guy. Dancers! Let's go. Yeah, definitely. Maria Sama can totally get it. Along with the other girlies. He's like, hey, stop it. Like, Sanji, do not go in there, bro. That is underwater. Ooh, that's so cool. The dancers. There we go. They say, yeah, can't feast without drink. Woohoo! Gotta drink, gotta drink. Literally going feral out there. Kampai! It's all right, let's drink. I was like, have as much as you like. He said, say less, bitch. I'm eating it up. Shida Hoshi. First of all, is it made using different water? Ooh. He's like, my cup's empty. Get it for me. Ooh, she drank and he got a big ass stomach too. Is that Robin out there escaping? He's like, what is it, pirate girl? He's like, chill. He's like, my devoted wife, she might be dead. Ooh. Oh, he shook. Who is he apologizing to? Ooh. He's like, you can read them? Dun, dun, dun. It's not, I'll tell you. Ooh, let's find out. So I'm cool with you knowing. A man of the surface. During the Void Century. Ooh. 800 years ago. To the Mermaid Princess. Ooh, who had lived on this island. He'd broken a promise to Fishman Island. Ooh, what was the promise? The details haven't been passed down. The promise in Joy Boy's place. And we still don't know what the Noah's mission is. Was carried to the sea forest by the Sea Kings. Ooh. The former mermaid princess who had that power. Okay. She does. Remember the name Joy Boy for the rest of your life. All right. I'm sure it'll come back later on. Way later. He said, I'm not happy about it, but it's here. Said that it was here on this island. Was this what they called her? Ooh. Her other name. Ooh, what is her other name? The ancient weapon. Oh, Poseidon. Ah, okay. So she is the upcoming Poseidon, and she is the ancient weapon that they've been talking about this whole time. Honestly, was not expecting that. We knew that she would be up and powerful, but was not expecting to what extent. All right, let's talk about it, guys. So, MVP of this episode. Jinbei, 1,000%. Had to be Jinbei to be able to save Luffy, and not only, this is his second time saving Luffy, fully, at least in blood transfer, but he has saved Luffy so many times, emotionally, Luffy, Jinbei really is that guy. He's really the one for Luffy. He's, he's like, look, you my homies, younger brother, and homie's not here anymore, so I'm here to look out for you. I couldn't look out for him, so I'm gonna look out for you any way possible. I'm making sure that this, you stay in here, bro. I'm here for you. And he did that. And it was crazy, big move to be able to, cause a generational change. So, wonderful. Something that made me laugh, that both Zoro and Luffy really think that heroes, the definition of a hero is someone who shares, the wealth with everybody. And he's like, I'm not sharing my food. I'm not sharing my drinks. I'm not sharing shit. I'm a pirate because I want everything for myself. I'm selfish. Which is, really hilarious. That's, that really the childish definition of a hero. But really funny, honestly. Plot progression. Well, now we have finally gotten a big reveal. Well, the bad guys have officially been taken down. The feast has been had. The party is happening. And now we officially found out the big reveal of what the ancient weapon is the whole time that they've been looking for these past for Robin her whole life. But for all this time, man. So actually wild. She's going to inherit the title of Poseidon, considering she is their queen, So actually wild. There's still 2 more ancient weapons. We just discovered the first. We learned about Pluton and Alabasta and Water 7 that Frankie destroyed the plans for. That is true, yes. That is true, yeah. Pluton and Alabasta and Water 7. I forgot about that. Did you just spoil that there's more weapons coming forward for me, Corey? Did you do that yourself? I was I understand there being a weapon before. So is it just that weapon and this weapon, or is there more weapons? Because I definitely didn't know there was more weapons besides that. So you might have spoiled that for me. So shame on you, Corey. Shame. All right, does Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in the ranking? No, and I will say what the ranking is. At number 1, we have Nami. At number 2, we have Sanji. At number 3, we have Frankie. Number 4, we have Chopper. 5, we have Robin. 6, we have Zoro. 7, we have Luffy. 8, we have Brook. And 9, we have Usopp. And unfortunately, I was really hoping to put Jinbei in this lineup, but we can't. Because he didn't say yes to being on the crew yet. So I can't put Jinbei on there since he's not part of the crew. So R.I.P. Can't do that. But that is the lineup. Was anything sad or emotional? I mean, yeah, that whole section of the blood transfer, that was emotional for everybody. Real big monumental moment of, the new beginning, the change, everything. All right, did anything cool or hype happen? I mean, the whole party was really fun to watch, I think, more than anything. I'm glad that the Straw Hats were foiled on their plan to just, like, run. But they said, feast. And Luffy said, you got me there. He said, we going back. So, there's that. All right, I definitely give this episode an 8. Very strong ending. I would have given it an 8 regardless after everything, but even with a nice, fun mystery ending that I was not expecting, really cool reveal. Love to see it. All right, guys, we still have last 2 episodes of Fishman Island. We are on episode 23 on OnePace.net, and then we have one more episode. So let's do this. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We still got 2 whole full episodes. Let's see what's going on. Three ancient weapons named after the gods: Pluton, Uranus, and Poseidon. See, Corey did spoil it for me. I was about to learn that. And she is one of those weapons. Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not the wax guy. Oh, no. The freaking swamp guy. The freaking swamp guy. Damn. Of course he's come here to ruin everything. I overheard something pretty amazing here. Oh, no. Someone please get rid of this man. He's been nothing but a nuisance. He's like, bro, what are you talking about? I was like, all right, so you don't know anything. Worried about your lack of interest. He's like, yeah. Wait a second. Let me. Is that I'm gonna bring the food with me while we talk. Oh my gosh. Everybody's recovering. Not Usopp getting fat again. Kaino and Koji got into a big fight. See, shame on you, Corey. Pow pow. He's like, I heard about it. Ooh. After the war 2 years ago. Ooh. Sengoku retired. Okay. Ooh, he wanted a Koji to be his successor. Ooh. Both became candidates for the position. Interesting. He rarely shows interest in anything. He said, I don't want it to be me, but it damn as hell can't be him. Ooh. A duel on a certain island. Fire versus ice. Ooh. 10 days. Oof. Damn, of course Akainu had to win. He's like, so did he die? So he didn't want to kill him. He's like, but he didn't want to serve unto him. I love how he's not fat anymore. He said, I ain't serving under you, bitch. So he left the Navy. Ooh. Government has a plan to fill that power vacuum. Unthinkable power. Ooh. 2 changes that you must keep in mind. Let's see. A more powerful force for justice. Oh, gosh. The rise of the Blackbeard pirates. Yikes. Muktan. Not Luffy eating the bone. What is it, dog? Gura Gura power. He'd stolen from him, so now he has 2 devil fruit powers. Red hair, Kaido. Big Mom. Oh, wow. Snuck in and took Whitebeard's place. Yep, that's right. Hunting devil fruit users. Yikes. So Whitebeard is all for one. He said, you gotta be careful, bro, because he will take your power. He's like, I don't think they need the Hito Hito fruit, my guy. They don't need the human fruit. He's gonna be like, can you stop eating for 2 seconds and listen to me? He's like, bro, I'm listening. And pay attention to the important parts. Like, bro, don't worry. We heard it. We got you. He's like, I ain't worried about my crewmates. He's like, chill, chill. I like to leave it to chance. That's mad funny. He's like, yeah. Weak Hoshi. Everyone wants the human fruit. Devil wears Prada voice. A wild animal in the palace? Feels like something's here. Oh, he's really trying to steal her. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, no. Dun, dun, dun. If a human eats Chopper's human fruit? Honestly, nothing. Film Z promo? What? Ew! Don't lick her. Alright. Kick this guy away, please. Thank you. Hello, you save me. I was so terrified. He's like, I should have been the one to kick him. At the top of the screen scrolling. I definitely did not see that. Whoa. He was like, no, it was this guy who cut the tower. He's like, bro, let him take the blame. Lying is the first step to becoming a thief. And what do you mean, treasure thief? That man stole all the treasure in the palace. He said, y'all bitches better go back. He said, yeah, we don't really care about this treasure. So if we take it back, he said, you can have all the treasure then if you get it. They said, Silas! Okay, pausing real quick. Congratulations! Congrats to Jordan, Not Breed, Kelly Tomontes, Ash Gotcho Huss, Filthy Mudblood. I don't know why that would be your name. That's ooh, and Monkey D Goat. Congratulations for becoming part of the Moon Mafia. Love it, love it, love it. Is that Bokuto's shirt? That's dope. It is. I love Bokuto, my mans. I have him back here, and you can't see. I'm a big Bokuto fan. He is my number one from Haikyuu. I have so much Bokuto things. I have a Haikyuu shelf that you can't see. It's on the left side. It's a little covered up right now by all my garbage at the moment. But yes, Bokuto is my man's, my number one. I love him. Jinbei, a captain pays attention to the important parts and protects his crew. Luffy's like, LOL, chill. Anyways, do you guys hear that? Yeah, no, actually. Thank you, Alfie, for realizing. I love it. The goat. All right. I am paused at 12 minutes and 44 seconds. All right, so everybody hop in. 12 minutes and 44 seconds if you want to watch along with me on onepace.net. All right, ready? Hey! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yu Nishinoya is my goat. He's my second favorite. Nishinoya is my number 2. Bokuto's my number 1. Absolutely adore them. Top tier. You have a great taste, Astrojack. Something happened to Hody and his crew. Wow, they broke out? What a surprise. Did you guys not freaking... Did you not put something around the freaking dude with the teeth that can break out of anything? Nishinoya is so good. I love him. What the hell's going on with them? Oh, he's cracked out, bro. Oh, shit. It rapidly aged them. Cocaine is one hell of a drug. First of all, why would they not put something in his mouth to make sure that he could not chomp out of anything? Like, wasn't that his whole thing? All those drugs. Becky. My guy, you aged yourself like 20 million years. Broke his freaking wrist. Eesh. The energy steroids. Yep, finally came. Tomate box. Ooh, from that box. contents of the tamate box were stolen. Dun, dun, dun. He's like, yeah, I stole them. And what? The legends are unclear what those pills do. Whew. Power of 1,000 men. Others say they just make you old. Joke's on you. It's both. Yep. There you go. Opened Pandora's box out here. Diluted with grandeur. Is it? Yeah, you can't do shit like this. The Destined Avengers, my guys, you're grandpa now, not even Unc. Honestly, this was a great outcome. I'll have to reconsider your punishment. He said, you killed my mom. So you're going to chill out. He said, you got to be quiet now. The candy factory. Uh-oh, Big Mom. We have no candy to offer her this month. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Looks like we're soon going to be introduced to Big Mom soon. You can have the treasure if we can get it back from him. Best character in the series and truly a joy to watch. Truly, truly. Ow! Super! I love Nishinoya, for real. Pausing real quick. Monkey D. Goat, you have been awarded a membership. So, woohoo! Congrats on that. How can you be a sponsor? I mean, you can... there's lots of ways. You can either, I guess, do a membership for multiple months since you got the first one free. Or you could submit any money as like donations to help support our podcast. You can continue to just follow us on all accounts. You can see our podcast streams. Me and the boys all do our live streams, but also we do actual podcast episodes themselves. And yeah, there's lots of ways to support us. Like, follow us on that. Follow us on Spotify. Like I said, you can either donate to one of us. It obviously goes to support the podcast in general. You can support it here, or you can also do membership for multiple months. There's lots of ways to do it, but thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Yay. All right. I'm paused at 17:58. All right. 17:58. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Okay, great. They got it all back. He's like, damn, that's a lot of treasure. He's just going to give it all to us? He's like, I'm going to buy so much meat with this. Let's go. All right. Can we there we go. Oh my gosh. The fact that they just walked up, got it. Why would you ask Zoro where to go? Okay. He was like, all right, if Zoro says this way, it's the other way. Let's go. Uh-oh. Okay, one of Big Mom's peoples. You didn't want to say this, but what? So you know how terrifying Mama is, right? Be annihilated. He's so cute when he makes threats. Oh, they're gonna make the mistake of telling is like, that candy was delicious. Oh, cooked. They're like, Luffy, shut up. Droopy mustache guy. He's like, oh, that's Straw Hat Luffy. He's like, fuck you said about those candy. He's like, hey, you're not a fishman. What are you doing here? We got a similar guy in our crew. A teapotty is. He's like, another weirdo. He said, bro, who are you? Bonnichiwa? He's like, egg? Long egg? He's like, what is he? Is the flag of our boss. Charlotte Linlin, a.k.a. Big Mom. Protected by Big Mom's name. He's like, I'd love to meet her. Sounds nice. He said, this is business. I was like, what you mean? 10 tons of candy per month? He's like, bro, 10 tons? Whoo, dude, tall as fuck. Good smell, flavor. I am not Indian. I'm Colombian. Is an egg, my guy. Just freaking wait. Small bald bastard. A great female pirate. He's like, she don't got any balls. If she doesn't get her candy, she's gonna get very mad. Send valiant warriors to destroy Fishman Island. He's like, destroy Fishman Island. He's like, I'm not letting this country fall because of candy. He's like, bro, we just saved this island. Luffy, you should be like, Fishman Island is under protection of the Straw Hats, bitch. Ooh. A certain sea of the New World. Whole Cake Island. To the tea party in 4 days. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I say, you ain't touching shit. Oh, she has 3 eyes. Interesting. Okay. Country's baked sweets were the best. Too bad, but couldn't be helped. Ooh, face is so weird. Anyone that doesn't give me candy must be killed. Yikes. These are some cracked out characters. Oof. Oh, she's going apeshit now. Give me the snail phone now. All right, well, you better answer this phone. This snail phone is being as decorated as she is. What that mouth do, Lin Lin? Yo, Kimmy, just like Big Mom for real. What you mean? They're like, yo, chill. He's like, I'm Monkey D. Luffy. I'm gonna be Pirate King, bitch. I was like, oh, you're Garb's grandson. Ooh, so she remembers him. She said, there's no candy. I ate all of it. He's like, I ate it all. He's like, bro, you don't have to do this, my guy. Casually talking to someone as strong as Whitebeard. Yeah, he don't give a fuck. It's like, you're an idiot. Don't lie to me. He's like, nope, but I ate it. He's like, I didn't know it was promised to somebody else. He said, I'll give you the treasure in compensation for the candy. He's like, I don't give a fuck about treasure. I can't eat that. He's like, hold up, chill. Let's think about this calmly. He's like, bro, we need a little money to settle that problem, and they got treasure. Wait another 2 weeks for the candy, my guy. She said, bitch, who do you think I am? How dare you say something so disgraceful? She said, a compromise for something I want? How dare you? I said, you're willing to stand up to me? Okay. That's all right. It's not going to be Fishman Island. It's going to be you. Mongi de Luffy. He said, I'm going to remember you, bro. He's like, comes to New World. I want to fight you myself. He said, I'm going to be there. He said, I got something to settle with you now. You're too dangerous to trust. Ooh. He said, I'm going to kick your ass in the New World. I knew it. I was like, he's going to take Fishman Island for himself. So yeah, Fishman Island's going to be my turf, bitch. Ah! Love that. Woohoo! Luffy should have kept the treasure and told him to step off. I mean, technically he did. He did keep the treasure, and he's still telling her to step off. He was offering it to be nice, but now he's like, nah, I'm going to take off all the hate on Fishman Island. I'm appointed to me because then she could be mad at me because I'm going to whoop her ass. So Luffy's smart for shit like that. You know, he's not smart in a lot of things, but he knows how to talk that fight. I'll tell you that. Charlotte Linglin, aka Big Mom. That's your queen? Okay, I'm interested. Kimmy and Big Mom be trying to steal all the desserts. Big Kim. Listen, I like my damn sweets, okay? So if Big Mom's the same, then she just got some taste. That's all. All right, guys, last episode of the night. We are skipping over the theme song once again. So go to 2 minutes and 30 seconds and let's talk about that last episode. Luffy's doing what he does best, talking big and eating. Hashtag Big Kim Swan. Don't listen to Corey, guys. Do not listen to Corey. Corey! Stop it. Stop trying to start this hashtag. I hate y'all. I can't. All right. MVP of this episode, honestly, for that last bit, for Luffy both punching out the swamp guy and standing up to Big Mom, you gotta give it to Luffy for that last bit. Love it. Great outcome we were not expecting. A great introduction to a new character. Love to see it. Great way. Something that made me laugh, the fact that Luffy, truly autistic king, because he was like, hey, that candy, love it. I ate it all. I was yummy. Give it to me again. And they're like, shut up. He just ignored that. Anyways, the show was banger. Too bad I ate it all. Oh my God, hilarious. Ah. Oh my God, Punk! It was you. You were the one that said it. Started it off. Crazy. I hate y'all. Big Kim Swan, not the little one. Plot progression. Now, finally, I told you guys. I said Luffy needs to put his Straw Hat flag on this damn island, and he did. And I'm so happy he did. I knew it was coming, but finally it happened officially, which is great. And now we have our motive for going to the next spot, which is awesome. Love to see it. And let's see. The Straw Hats, same ranking. Was anything sad or emotional? No, not necessarily. And did anything cool or hype happen? Yeah, that last introduction to Big Mom and all the crazy creatures on her island, clearly. Now we calling you Big Kim for the rest of this journey. I'm gonna kill you. But yeah, 11/11, make a wish. Yay. Okay. But yes, that was a great episode. Honestly, I'm gonna give it an 8. Loved it. Very strong ending. It was fun during, it in general. But we're gonna keep this going, all right? These are the Big Kim pirates. That's hilarious, actually. All right, last episode of the night, guys. So, ready, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We're on episode 24 of Fishman Island. Last episode of the night. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Money says she wished for snacks. I did not, but that sounds really good. Pay your Big Kim tribute for an extra stream. Oh my God. Pausing it for a second. Oh, snap. Look at this man. Shout out to Astro Jack with the $5 donation, saying got to take it up with hashtag Big Kimmy Swan. She about that candy and dessert. She ain't no hero, so she won't share. Hashtag Moon Mafia. That's hilarious. Thank you, Astro Jack. I appreciate you so much. You guys are silly. All right. So, all right. I'm paused at 2 minutes and 43 seconds. All right, ready. Starting up the last episode. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oreo Cakesters on stream and shit. Oh, Oreo Cakester would slap right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't mind having someone else as my boss. Oh. One of the best ways to protect your crew. Oh. He's like, oh, that's just a coincidence. I always make sure I have big snacks on these streams. Now I know why. Your Majesty. Separating myself from Big Mom. Ooh. So you gonna go with Luffy? Join my crew. Come on, join my crew. Let's go. He's like, yeah, I want to go. What are these duties and obligations? Through words and shared cups. This is a worst case scenario. You carry too much responsibility on your shoulders. Whew. He's like, bro, we'll deal with it. It's fine. 70,000 new soldiers. even if they're rowdy. I said, bro, we Gucci. We're gaining a new one. Hell yeah. It is a nice flag, huh? Yeah. Oh gosh, what happened now? Remembered something awful. The tomate box. Oh no. Oh, well, you're gonna have to tell them about that box though. If they open it, it'll explode. He said, why would you put a bomb in it? When someone emptied the tomate box. Oh no. So we filled the box with bombs. Yikes. Eee. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, this still isn't gonna go smoothly. As I understand, if it was to meat that she was talking about. Anyways, I picked a fight with her. You picked a fight with one of the 4 emperors? They're like, bro, you picked a fight with Big Mom? Yo, Robin's just laughing. She's just like, you're strong. You'll be fine. He's like, bro, that's not the issue. Nose up. They're like, you motherfucker. They're like, damn, man, I gotta cut ties with her. Ugh. Will be obliterated instantly. Oh, it's even worse than you thought. So if they opened it, declaration of war from Luffy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she's gonna smack the shit out of them. And why did you give her all the damn treasure? Let's go to the new world. Thank you to Universal Punk. Saying paying for Big Mom's protection in these waters. Oh, Big Kim's protection in these waters. You're so silly. I'd gain favor with that person if I offered them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's like, oh, that's definitely the treasure. Uh-oh. Ooh. Let's see what happens. Wet hair caribou. 200 million bounty. Ooh, let's see what their powers are. Just brings a gun out of his gut. He's definitely not killing him. What is that? A turtle? Is he a tiger, lion turtle? He's a lion with the turtle fruit? Interesting. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. He's still got a little something in him. He not just a collector for nothing. Woo. He said, anyways, I'm out of here. Logia users who think they're invincible don't live very long. Oof. Half-boiled challengers. That's so funny. Anyways, back to Mama. In one hit, is it Peckham's bounty is 330 million. Oof. And that's just the crewmates of the 4 emperors. Woo! Are we sure Luffy gonna be alright? Yeah. In the new world. The water's near the red line. Let's see where we're at. So we heard a little bit about Kid's crew. We got the Marines over here. And then versus a couple other just pirates. Any pirates in particular? Or just random pirates out here? I don't know. Pirate ships are emerging from the sea. Ooh. Let's see. Whose crew is this? Are these the freed slaves? Oh, it is it's the freed slaves, the human slaves. Is that Tashigi? Or is that somebody else? Yeah, looks like Tashigi got an upgrade. Look at that. Captain in G5. She got a promotion. He said, bro, we don't look down at you at all. We just think you're adorable. Oh, but he's still there? There we go. I said, bro, we weren't captured. We were his slaves. The crew helped us and freed us. He said, yeah, which one? He's like, bro, just tell him. They're not normal Marines. They're the G5. The White Hunter Smoker. Vice Admiral. Look at him. Upgrade. Zaddy got an upgrade. Okay. Vice Admiral. What's the Straw Hats? He's like, oh, I know. He's like, nobody else would have done some dumb shit like that. He's like, all right, go see him off, girl. It's like, damn, you all want to go? Damn, I guess I gotta close the cafe. He's like, all right, they'll be back soon enough. We Gucci. Giant shark girly. I will never predict the future again. Dun, dun, dun. I said, don't worry about it, girl. Forgive me for doubting your friends. So like, we can trust him, right? She's like, yeah, no, we can. No, we got it. She's like, I'm sorry for doubting you, girl. His pincer's hair. Leaving already. Oh. We just became friends. To stay for one more day. He's like, no, another week. Another year. The damn, you don't stop crying, girl. The heart smoke. He's like, I know what you mean, man. I would definitely be here. Oh, that's funny. Niño. Mermaid. He's like, nah, please, stay here. We don't need you. My babies are back together. He's like, bro, we gotta tell them, like, now. But look at them. So we're just gonna die in the new world. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Can't find it in myself. Y'all sent her a bomb. It's been 10 years. Maybe they're duds. Think positive, bro. There's a lot of moisture. Yeah. Who knows if she's going to be the one to open it anyway. It'll be fine. Oh, Robin looks so cute. I say you hopeless, bro. Ooh, new log pose. Let's see what this one. Oh, the triple one. Ooh. Okay. Triple log pose. Have you ever heard of the term Chekhov's gun? No, I haven't. What is that? Entering the second half now. Changing sequence and climates. Ooh, so everything fluctuates. Oh, interesting. Okay. There we go. Nami got a new upgrade. Different upgraded log pose. Usopp and freaking Chopper already sobbing. Destroy the log pose, bro. Bro, you gotta pick the safest route, my guy. He's like, wait, let me see. The island in the middle that's really shaky looks fun. Yo, he is such a silly little guy. He's like, I'm gonna decide the route we take. He's like, I'm the captain. Listen to your navigator, please. Oh my god, Robin's dress is so cute. The blue dress, please. That's like a dark turquoise. Oh. Preparations are complete. Ooh, nice. Woohoo! Let's go. We Gucci, guys. We here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're kind of going crazy. To the all blue of my... I think you cheap ass dream. Oh. Leading the greatest army on the ocean floor. I mean, it's the only army, really. Whoop whoop! I hope these guys come back. I want to see them. Prince Fukaboshi. Jinbei! So you coming through or what? Chekhov's gun is a narrative principle where an element introduced into a story first seems unimportant, but will later on take great significance. The principle postulates any seemingly object character should later have relevance. Ah, got you. Time to set sail. Woo! Time to get out of here. On to the next arc. Story. Woohoo! I like humans now. And raccoon dogs and robots. He's like, I'm not happy at all, you jerks. He's like, what about Bones? Silly. Ugh, takoyaki sounds so good right now. I'm so hungry. Oh, there we go. He said Bones. He's like, thank you. So funny. Aw, you guys will definitely meet again. It's like, I won't be a crybaby next time. Please take me for another fun walk. Oh, you want to visit your mom? No. I want to go even further. To the real forest above the sea. Aww. Aww. Ugh, this dress that she has on. I'm in love. Pinky promise. Oh, uses Pinky to wrap it around. That's so cute. Puts a responsibility on us. Yeah. Oh, they all promise together. Oh, it should be alright if we all promise together. Yay! Where's Zoro? He didn't promise. Alright, him and Frankie. Alright, they couldn't fit, but they still did. I was about to say, I don't see Frankie and Zoro in there, but they were there. Oh. So cute. Oh, a new beautiful promise that she has to keep. Never forget what they did for us. I mean, their freaky ass faces. Oh, buy me a straw hat. It's like they only sell those on the surface. He's like, okay, we'll go up there and get one. Hey. Oh my God, look who it is, guys. It is the Dragon's Rage. He's graced us with his presence. He's in Italy right now. I'll send a merchant ship to get some straw hats. Aww. The hat of a hero. Aww. Love that. Love that. The kids can play hero too. He's like, best trip ever. Oh, she looks so cute with her pigtails. It's all right. We're going through the dark sea again, guys. Ah, Taufripus wood. Ah. Same sea as Shanks. Look at that. Oh, he wants to see him. Gotta see Unk. Oh. He's been through a lot with that hat. Honestly, that hat's probably beat up to all hell, but you know, anime logic, so it's still up there. The other side of the Grand Line. The New World. We finally made it to the New World. We miss you too. Safe travels. Bye-bye. Thanks for hopping in. Come back safe. The world's strongest sea. The Sunny can make it. Let's go! Let's go, guys! Uncler is hilarious. Yeah, now this dress on Robin, so cute. So freaking cute. To the New World! Woohoo! 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 That was great. Alright, let me read this chat real quick. Okay. But yes, it's a reference to this Russian play where at the very beginning someone puts a gun down on a table and the gun stays there the whole play until the very end. And once you've forgotten about it, someone in the play finds the gun on the table and uses it. Yep. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, now that you finished the arc, we can tell you a large amount of people hate this arc or really struggled to get through it because they felt it sucked after finishing Marineford and found it boring. Really? That's so surprising. It wasn't boring to me at all. Like, this was honestly a really strong arc for me. And like, maybe it's because they watched it regularly and probably the pacing of it was probably bad in the original. But watching on One Pace was obviously so much easier to watch and consume. But it was really good. I think as a whole, I give it an 8 out of 10. I think there was a lot. I think, right? Punk, if you're still here, you could probably correct me, but I think, is that like the average of what I've given most of the episodes? Oh, one of them, least favorite arc. What? That's crazy. Nah, that's actually wild. I would not have imagined that. I think it was just because like a lot of this was a lot of political things and not very strongly on like the fight action probably. But I mean, it was a lot of action towards the end, but I guess since the beginning, it was a lot of, I guess, more mystery type. I don't know. But I liked it. I thought it was very important in general. Like I said, it was very political and like deals with a lot of things that happen to this day. So I found it relevant. So I think I give it an 8. A few 7s and a few 9s. But mostly 8s. Okay. I'll give it an 8. I think that's my overall good view for it. But I don't know. Just boring. I don't know. Well, if it was boring to you, it was boring to you. I enjoyed it. But, alright, let's talk about it. Last episode of the night. MVP of this episode. Honestly, give it to the guy who gave them the log pose, the minister of the left or whatever. Because if he didn't give them the log pose, they would have been cooked anywhere they went. So I'll give it to him. Some of them made me laugh. The fact that they were like, all right, Sanji's like, oh my God, yes, I wish I could stay here forever. He's like, all right, leave. Zoro's like, leave, go ahead, bye, we don't need you. He said, bitch, what? And like they were just ready to fight. It was great to see again. Plot progression, Fishman Island is officially over and we are headed to a new world, and obviously we have a new enemy coming up next, Big Mom. And I already see that she has a lot of really creepy people on her island. Leave it to like a candy obsessed freak of a woman that loves to eat. Very old school witch vibes. Took my first hiatus growing up when this came out. Oh, interesting. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down the ranking? No. Same stuff. Was anything sad or emotional? I mean, it was sad to see them go and all the goodbyes. You know, it was like everything with Shirahoshi was really cute. To get, you know, promise to take me to the surface next time. Like, beautiful. Love that. And then cooler hype, just everything in general, just the big goodbyes, seeing all of those reactions to the people, and seeing that kid be like, I want a Straw Hat, I want to play hero, like, get me one, Dad, I want one. And seeing like their like, you know, reactions to the humans like change in real time, like that's huge. So definitely give it a nice strong 8 at the end there to finish it off with this 8 of an arc. So love it. All right, guys, thank you so much for being with me. I know this went pretty late, but I appreciate y'all, and I want you guys to have a fantastic night. And I'm going to see you guys on Wednesday for Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, for Kingdom Hearts on Wednesday. So, bye-bye. Appreciate y'all. Love you guys. Mwah! Bye. Goodbye.